Well, it is an amazing night. All right. Good evening, everyone. I am Professor Madam Chancellor of HBI University, located in the United States of America, Dr. Dornette McIntosh. And I am so excited to have you all with me tonight on HBI TV, HBIU TV. And of course, I will be interviewing one of our former students, Dr. Yamishi. And I'm super excited because of the amazing things that God is doing in her life. When I tell you, the doors that has been opened for her, it is just absolutely amazing. And this is what we want to see continue to happen for our graduates. So once you hear her story, listen, you need to now go to www.hbius.org and sign up to take one of our degree programs. Because listen, there is great things that God asks for you, but you have to take that initiative. And remember, education is the key that unlocks those doors. So without any further delay, I would like to just introduce you to this amazing woman of God. And Dr. Yumishi, just give us your full legal name and tell us a little bit about yourself. What have you been doing in the kingdom? Listen, great minds just wants to get to know you, okay?
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone watching all over the world. My name is, my name is Yemisi Dumoye. I'm from Nigeria, but I'm a doctor, I'm a pastor. I got my doctorate degree from HBIU in divinity, and also I got my master's degree from HBIU. I am almost a licensed licensed counselor. My master's degree is from Christian counseling and psychology with a minor in clinical mental health. That's what I got 2 years ago. And prior to that, I was certified as a counselor, a life coach, a domestic violence counselor, and also a chaplain. All these certificates were from HBIU. Listen, I got this degree about 3 years ago. Yes, that's when I started with HBIU. And I was talking to Dr. McIntosh. I said, I got this degree. I don't even know what I'm going to do with them. I have like 20 degrees from the school. Bam! I didn't know God was actually listening, to us. And, the last time we spoke, after the discussion, let me tell you, I started, applying. She told me what to do, that you can go online, you can call, you can, she's a good resource. So she gave me some resources. So I said, okay, I went online and I started calling. Lo and behold, I have 3 people that called me back. Right now, as I'm talking to you, I work for three homes as the chaplain, and I got good pay with the HBIU certificate and also the master degree.
Can I just stop you there for a moment? Since you mentioned with the chaplaincy certification, yes. Because when you you got your chaplaincy certification, you also receive the CPE certification,
yes,
which is the clinical pastoral education.
Yes.
And now that even helps to open a lot more doors. So now you mentioned a little bit about the pay. Can you give us a little idea about how much you make per hour? With just the chaplaincy.
The chaplaincy, I mean, $65 an hour. And
wait a minute. Can you just hold? Wait, you know what? I almost want to get up and do a holy shout. Can you just say that again for the folks in the back?
$65. That's what I got paid for being a chaplain. Yes, an hour. So, and usually when I go to my patient, I don't spend an hour. I still get paid an hour, $65.
That is just one of your jobs, and you're
one
working
of my
for
job,
3
yes.
companies.
And I have 3 companies, yes.
That's with just the chaplaincy?
Just the chaplaincy. Just the
so wait a minute. So more. You're giving me more. I didn't know all of this stuff before.
No, I didn't tell you in details.
I'll let you talk. You go ahead.
So, and then after I think after like a month or two, one of my beautiful apostle that we all went to the same this HBIU were just talking to me about the job. She said, Mama, you can work in this line with your certificate, the master's degree. I was like, really? And I applied to this state. It's called Certified Peer Support, counselor. And guess what? I'm making a lot of money there. All I need to do is just go to a family home, give them a few counsel, and I get like almost 30 something dollars an hour for just doing that. With my chaplaincy one, and these all these degree are from HBIU. So if you're watching me and you're doubting what Dr. McIntosh have been telling you, I'm a product of this school. And I can tell you the certificate is authentic, you can work with it anywhere. I am a chaplain. I have my badge. I have my ID card. I have my CPE. I have everything from HBIU. So you can imagine what after finishing and getting my license, how much I'll be making with the certificate from HBIU. So you got to come on board. You got to come on board. This is good.
You just said it all. And I am just so thankful because, this is what we want to hear, that when our student graduates, the doors of opportunity are open for them. And, I was just speaking to another student, and matter of fact, you're pre-licensed. He's not even pre-licensed, and he's working as a clinician making over $45 an hour. And I mean, it just blew my mind. And the company he's working for told him that, listen, once you get your license, we're going to pay you $75 an hour. You see, he can go with that option, but once he get his license, he can decide he wants to open up his own practice.
Right. That's
Okay.
exactly what
And
I
bill
plan to
his
do.
own, that's right, bill his
Mhm.
client's insurance. Now, that is absolutely amazing, and Dr. Yamishi, if that's what you want to do, go for it. Because when we think about all that's going on around us, mental health issues are on the rise.
I'm
There's
telling you. Mhm.
so many people dealing with depression, um, bipolar disorder. So many people are dealing with anxiety disorder because you look at all that's going on with our economy. Look at how many individuals have lost their
Those
jobs. What
jobs,
you
yes.
and I do, it
Mm,
is so needed. So
exactly.
needed. I had someone, and as a matter of fact, you probably need to even get yourself on psychology today. Because I am on that platform, and they constantly refer clients to me. So I work with clients one on one. And, sometimes I'll give my clients a little discount. I'll charge either anywhere from $65 to $100 per hour. You get what I'm saying? And there's so many people that need your help. So you can, on your spare time, you can pick up an extra hour, extra 2 hours, and do
Very
what needs
true.
to be done, right?
Yes.
And you don't have to go into anybody's home, right? Or bring them to your personal office. You can do telehealth, right?
That's true. I
So
do
there
that
is,
too. Hmm.
yeah. So there is so much opportunity that is out there for our counselors. I want to encourage, and I'm so glad you said that. I would like to also encourage any individuals, if you're interested in addiction counseling, social work, um, Christian counseling and psychology. Even if you want your degree in counseling and psychology with a minor in clinical mental health counseling and health ministry, you can have that degree as well. There are so many different fields of study that we offer at HBIU. And the greatest thing about it is I'm a firm believer that education should be quality, but it should also be affordable. You
Very
should
true.
not have to break the bank. You should not have to go into debt once once you leave university. If we're here to help you to get to that next level, then why are we putting you in debt? And I know there's a lot of individuals that may not agree with this, but this is my stand, right? So it doesn't matter what country you're from, you are able to study with us online. Right now, we're offering over 200 programs online. And let me tell you something. check us back in a couple of days. We will be offering over 1,000 different courses. When I tell you over 1,000 different courses, and some of these you can do self-studies, some of them you can study with your lecturer. Will always provide you with a mentor if you're doing self-studies. So there's so much opportunity for you to be able to take your game to the
To
next
the
level.
next level. Yes.
Dr. Yamishi, is there anything else that you would like to tell these our amazing audience?
Let me say this, before we leave. I really feel good. Let me tell you, because of this achievement of mine. I just want you to know hard work pays. Hard work pays, and I remember maybe a few weeks ago, I was sharing with my husband, jokingly, I said, oh, that I've got 2 masters before coming to HBIU. I'm not even using the masters to work. I said, and I owe a lot of student loan. I'm telling you. I said, I owe a lot of student loan. I said, but all these from HBIU, I paid because, HBIU will give you some scholarship, but, you will still pay. It's not free. Nothing is free in any way. So
That's
I
right.
said, I pay, what I was expected to pay. I said, look at it today. I am using this to get a good job, and I'm all over, and I just want to encourage you again, like Madam Chancellor said, come to HBIU. You're not going to regret this. It doesn't matter where you're from, whether you are from here, whether you're from Africa, whether you're all over. It's online. This school is online, and it is very affordable, and it is easy. The lecturers are good people. I mean, you become a family with them. So I can vouch. I've been with them for almost 3 or 4 years, and I am proud to be part of HBIU alumni. I'm telling you. So
thank you so much.
that's all I have to
Yes,
say about this school.
wonderful. Well, Dr. Yamishi, I want to thank you so much for
Thank you.
taking this time out to do this interview. And this is what we're encouraging our graduates that are working, to do the same thing, because it's going to encourage someone else that,
Yeah.
listen, you don't have to put your future on hold. You don't. Here is a university, and there's other universities out there that is willing to work with you to help you to achieve your goal. Failure in this season is not an option. It is not an option.
No.
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Yamishi,
Thank
and
you.
may God continue to bless you in
Amen.
all of your endeavors. And I
Amen.
will be coming to Georgia because you know what? I need to go for lunch on your pocket.
Oh, Mama, come on, anytime, anytime. We are here. You have so many of us, so you're home. You're home in Atlanta. Come on.
Wonderful.
Thank
Okay.
you so much. Thank
Thank
you
you.
for
God
having me.
bless you. And
Amen.
again, thank
For
you all
having
for
me.
joining us on HBIU TV. God bless.
Bye bye.